fizzle bomber, you'll never get another chance. Time, it catches up with us all.
Some movies surprise you. These movies completely rewire your brain by the time they end. If you love films that make you rethink everything in the final minutes, here are 7 movies with mind-blowing endings you absolutely need to watch.
So what, you're a cop?
I'm a temporal agent. We prevent crime before it takes place.
Source Code. Source Code is one of those movies that feels smart from the very beginning, but what makes it so satisfying is how tightly everything comes together. It starts with a gripping sci-fi premise, then keeps adding urgency, emotion, and questions about identity, time, and second chances. What makes the ending hit is that it doesn't just go for shock, it gives you something bigger to think about. If you want a movie that's fast, clever, and more emotionally effective than people expect, this one is absolutely worth your time.
What's going on? He's in trouble. Tell me everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
The Mist. The Mist works because it's not just a monster movie. It's really about fear, pressure, and what people become when they feel trapped with no way out. The tension inside the story keeps building until the ending lands with brutal force, and that's exactly why the movie is still talked about so much. It doesn't just leave an impression, it leaves a scar. If you like horror that feels bleak, intense, and emotionally devastating, The Mist earns its reputation in a huge way.
Make it all better.
We want the boy.
You try it.
Kill him!
Predestination. Predestination is the kind of movie that rewards your attention every single minute. At first, it feels like a stylish sci-fi mystery, but the deeper it goes, the more it starts twisting itself into something far more complex. What makes it so memorable is how confidently it handles its ideas. It never feels random, and it never loses control. By the time the ending arrives, you're not just shocked, you're trying to mentally put the entire story back together. If you love smart sci-fi thrillers that genuinely mess with your head, this is one of the best examples.
I know where I come from, but where do all you zombies come from?
Shutter Island. Shutter Island draws you in with mystery, but what makes it unforgettable is the emotional weight underneath everything. The island, the storm, the hospital, and the constant sense that something is wrong creates such a strong atmosphere that you stay locked in from start to finish. And when the story finally reveals what it's really doing, the entire film changes shape. It becomes more tragic, more unsettling, and somehow even more powerful in retrospect. This is exactly the kind of ending that makes you want to immediately rewatch the movie from the beginning.
Let me see your damn face now! Don't move, don't move!
Memento. Memento is one of the smartest movies ever made about memory, truth, and self-deception. What makes it brilliant is that the structure isn't just a gimmick, it's the entire experience. You feel the confusion, the uncertainty, and the desperation right along with the main character, which makes the ending hit even harder. It's the kind of film that doesn't just reveal something at the end, it forces you to question everything you thought you understood about the story before it. If you love movies that actively involve your brain, Memento is essential.
I have no short-term memory. Since my injury, I can't make new memories. Everything fades.
Fight Club. Fight Club is chaotic, stylish, provocative, and far more layered than it first appears. On the surface, it feels rebellious and unpredictable, but underneath that energy is a story about identity, control, and psychological collapse. What makes the ending so iconic is that it doesn't just shock you for a moment, It completely reframes the film and turns everything you've been watching into something darker and smarter. It's one of those endings that instantly became part of movie history for a reason.
I think you know.
In Tyler we trusted.
The Prestige. At number 1, The Prestige. This movie is built around obsession, sacrifice, and the dangerous need to outdo someone at any cost. From the start, it feels elegant and mysterious, but the brilliance of the film is how carefully it plants every idea it needs without giving away the full picture. By the time the ending lands, it feels shocking, tragic, and completely earned all at once. That's what makes The Prestige so special. It isn't just a movie with a twist. It's a movie designed like a trick, where the final reveal makes you realize how long it's been fooling you. If we're talking about mind-blowing endings, this absolutely deserves the top spot.
How does he do it? You want the truth?
Nothing is impossible.
Abracadabra.
Which one of these movies had the craziest ending for you? And what film would you add to this list? Drop your pick in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Movie Glow for more mind-bending movie lists, hidden gems, and watch lists worth saving.